Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week, the 21st of January. I have 7 new fabrics for you today, and the first one is what I'm wearing. This is a gorgeous DTY, which is a light poly knit, slightly slinky feeling, really cool to the touch and great to wear on a hot day. This one is called Conversation Starter. I've made myself a faux romper. So I made myself shorts and top in the same fabric basically. So these are sachet shorts and the top is the Every Me tank. So I think they're kind of cute together. I've worn the shorts on their own with just a black top several times already. Sorry, I'll get this out the way. I've just used the yoga waistband option. There's no elastic or anything in there and it holds up really beautifully. So it's just sachets, sorry, are a very quick, easy sew, and so is the Every Me as well actually. So it was a pretty quick outfit to sew up and I really like it together or separately. And best of all, it's really cool to wear on a hot day, which at this point of the year is probably what most of us are looking for. So let me show you the bigger cut of fabric. So that's the print as it is on the fabric, and then how it looks sewn up, because that can look a little bit different. I think it looks a lot like this, but I actually don't mind it like this. Like, I know it's exactly the same, but I think the colors together are quite nice, which always helps, doesn't it? All right, so it has some really nice stretch both ways, really beautiful drape as well. So you can see how well it drapes as well in the shorts. So I have just put it together with black thread. So the Resant and the Mariflex of 4000 000. I guess you could use an ivory or a pink if you wanted to. I just thought the black was easier. Let me just show you on my little stool. So there's not much that you can do on this one to avoid seeing your top stitching. So I don't know, perhaps if I had used an ivory, it wouldn't have been quite so obvious. I don't mind. I did the double stitch, just used my cuff stitch and just went through quickly. So I don't know, maybe you could. I mean, on the other leg it actually looks a little bit better because there's this big black strip there. It's the same on the top. I've hemmed the top in the black as well. Okay, Conversation Starter DTY. I have another DTY for you, and it was hard for me not to sew up this one as well. I have already sewed it up in another 2 colorways, so I thought I'd better leave it for someone else. This one is called High Above in Navy. If I can open it, I'll show you. I just love this print. I've loved all the colorways so far. So we've had a beautiful blue, a beautiful bright pink, and now this gorgeous navy. I think I've actually made this same top in the pink, and then in the blue I made a pair of pants and another tank top, and they're just so beautiful to wear. Again, the stretch is great both ways, and you drape. Okay, so this one I have put with 825 in the Resant and 310 in the Mariflex, and then I have put it together. Oh, I totally forgot to show you the coordinating fabrics for Conversation Starter. I'll come back to that. I got too busy talking. Ivory double brush poly, and then light navy modal is really lovely with it too. All right, High Above DTY. All I had to show you was the fuchsia athletic performance to match with this Conversation Starter. There we go, done. All right, now I have a rayon challis for you. Rayon challis is a woven fabric. It's 100% rayon, so again, lovely and cool, very light. It is this pretty funky print. Now this has been in its fold for a little while, so it is a little bit wrinkly, But let me show you that. Isn't that cool? It's got some really nice colors in there. No stretch to show you, but here is your drape. Really beautiful and light. There are so many positives to this fabric, especially on a hot day, but it probably will need to be ironed before you wear it, or after a wash anyway. It is one of those fabrics. So if that's a deal breaker for you, I'm just putting it out there right now. I actually don't mind ironing this fabric. It's really satisfying. It just gets all the creases out beautifully. You can use a hot iron, you're not going to melt it. So I actually don't mind it, but each to their own. I know that makes me a little bit weird. Okay, so Mesmerized Rayon Challis. I have put it together with 413. This is Rayon. Sorry, lost my words. I just got distracted by something else. I've actually written down the wrong number, and I think I must remember to change that. And 722 for the Mariflex. So the Mariflex is the stretch thread that you can just put in your sewing machine and just straight stitch, even with stretch fabrics, even though this isn't a stretch fabric, but you can just use that on stretch fabrics in your sewing machine. Okay, now we have put this one together with charcoal honeycomb and horizon blue double brush poly. Let me dress myself again. There we go, horizon blue, that's really pretty. New moon rayon modal for that background color, and then smoke clouds honeycomb. Oops, this one's a bit of a mess. Can I show you a nice piece? There we go. That looks really nice. Looks really great together if you wanted some texture in your outfit. Okay, last one. This fabric can stay on me for just a little bit longer. Ultra pink double brush poly. You can really draw out some of those bright colors or choose to keep it a bit muted. Either way. So Mesmerize Rayon Challis. All right, now some double brush polys, and I actually have the same print for you here in two colorways. So they are called Everlasting Dream, and this first one is an ivory. It is beautiful and soft, and it has some really great colors in it. Really nice for a summery outfit. Just some leaves, no flowers, just some leaves, nice ivory background. Great stretch, as brush poly has, both ways. There is your drape. So this one I've matched up with 1000 in the Resant range and 111 in the Mariflex. And then we put it together with hot pink double brush poly and turquoise double brush poly. Super pretty. What else have we got? Winter moss modal for those leaves. Gives some nice depth of color. Or you go the lighter section of the leaf and go with the winter pear DTY. So some good options there. Everlasting Dream in ivory. And now also Everlasting Dream in black. Also with some great colors. Show you that one. So I think it kind of looks a bit different, you know, with that dark background. It's got some different colors in the leaves. Great stretch again. Beautiful drape. So this one is 4000 in the Resant and then 000 in the Mariflex. And we put it together with bright light blue cotton spandex. That really jumps out. I love that. Bright magenta modal for these pinks here. What else do we have? Camel double brush poly. Tones it down a little bit. Geranium slinky rib knit for those pinks again. Dresses it up a little bit because this has got that nice texture to it. Actually, it's that way. There we go. What else do I have for you? Horizon Blue again. So this was in the ivory version as well. I think that might be the only colour that has come through on both. And then Shiraz Double Brush Poly. All right, Everlasting Dream in black. All right, this next one is quite sweet. Great for young and old, this one. It's called Beauty Queen. Let me open it up. Gorgeous background colour and super sweet little print. So it's got white, purple and pink flowers. I'm telling you that because it's not coming up particularly well, the colour on the screen there. It's a little bit better back here, but you just can't really pick up the purple flowers. If you go on our website and if you're on your computer, you can hover your mouse over the image and it'll zoom right in so you can see a little bit more detail. This one is super soft, super stretchy, great for just about any stretch garment. There's just so much you can do with double brush poly. Okay, no match in the Resant for this one, but I did put it with 75 for the Mariflex. So it's a little bit darker, but when you've just got that single strand, it does actually blend in quite well. Okay, Grape cotton spandex to pick up those purple flowers there. And Raspberry Rose DTY for the pink flowers. And you could also go white double brush poly for the white flowers. No match to the background color, unfortunately. So Beauty Queen double brush poly. All right, last one is our Lush Sunday special, and we did actually see this print last week as well. This is a different colorway. This one is In Your Dreams, this time in Cotton Candy, because that is what it looks like. All right. Oops, that changes the color a little bit. That's more reflective of the real color on my screen here anyway. So double brush poly, again, great stretch both ways. There is your drape. Okay, now this one, no match in the Mariflex. So I suppose we could go the 1000 in the Mariflex. I've gone the 1000 in the Resant. So I guess you could use both. It's not really a white background though. I have struggled with this one a little bit. Let's see, I've got 3000 here. If that might be a slightly better match. Yeah, maybe 3000 actually. Let's go with 3000 on this one for the thread. Glad we worked that out together. Okay, Sweet Pink French Terry looks gorgeous with it. And First Bloom French Terry is really, really pretty. Or for something a little bit cooler for summer, you could go the First Bloom Modal. Just really, really nice together. Another nice cool one is the Amethyst Rib Knit. They look really pretty together. I love all those purples. Okay, so this is your Lush Sunday special. So it's a little bit cheaper just for today. So jump online if you like it, or if you haven't tried double brush poly before or Lush before, it's a good time to give it a go. All right, that is all of our fabrics for today. I hope there's something in here that you like. There's a few that I could have sewn up this week, but I'm pretty happy with the one that I did sew up. Might still sew up some high above. We'll see how we go for time. Okay, so don't forget about our two competitions, one on our Facebook group and the other one on YouTube. So we're giving away Lush gift cards on both of those, so please do enter. All of our fabrics are now up on our website, which is www.lushfabrics.com.au. I hope there is something in here that you like. I'll be back next week with some more fabrics. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.